Hi, Allison. How are you doing?
Fantastic. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. I get to talk with you. My morning couldn't be better.
I love it. Thank you.
First of all, congratulations. You're doing so much work. I mean, you're a busy, busy lady.
I do find myself staying pretty busy. Yes.
Do you enjoy that busyness that you
Oh
have?
yeah. Oh yes. I love my job. I love getting to develop new stories. I find myself at heart a storyteller. So if I'm not producing and starring in something, I'm always thinking about what's the next project I want to be a part of, and starting to type up little ideas and submit next concepts and outlines for other movies to come. So I'm always busy doing it because I love it.
Yeah, and boy, we love seeing you too. You're such a good actress. I mean, and here's the juxtaposition I want to bring up. You have a romance and you have a mystery. Uh, And that's, jumping from character to character like that is not an easy thing.
No, it's they're very different women. I really enjoyed tackling the character of Hope in Romance at Hope Ranch because, first of all, there's a lot of family ties there for me. I loved that, Hope is in honor of my mother, my grandmother, and that my family has always loved horses. And so, this idea of a woman wanting to start a ranch, start a new chapter after she drops her kid off at college, she wants to tackle this new grand adventure for herself. And I just thought that was something so fun and strong and something that women could really relate to. And so, and naming it Hope after my mom was really fun for me and a way to make it really special.
Yeah, I think that also helps the audience bring the audience in as well because if it's special for you, we feel it as an audience. So,
That's right.
and it's just a wonderful, I want to say an adult coming of age story because you find yourself.
That's exactly how it feels, actually, right? Being a mom of a kid, a younger kid, it is so focused on the kid. You have to raise them, you have to take care of them, take them to their, lessons and classes and practices. And so, in some ways, you can get lost up in the doing of it. And then when your kid goes off to college, you have this moment of, wait, now I get to be me again. And who is me? And maybe I want me to be someone else. And so, I wanted to portray a woman. I wanted the story to really reflect a woman who did okay. She's happy with her life. She's proud of her kid. But now she's got this opportunity to try something new. And so it is a coming of age story of opening up a new chapter in her life and trying something that she's always dreamed of by starting this ranch. And that she's not, it's not that traditional sort of bumbling, she doesn't know what she's doing on the farmland. No, she grew up going to a farm. She chose this because she loves this life, but it's harder than she thought. And so really the arc of the story is one a lot of women will relate to, and certainly my friends will give me a side eye because this story touches close to home, that there is a difference between knowing how to do something and knowing when you need to ask for help. And I do not like to ask for help. I like to think I
Yeah.
can do everything myself. So
Well,
it's a great lesson in bringing in the community and working together for something.
we all feel that way. I mean, we kind of go, well, I can do this. And the truth is, maybe you can, but it's not as much fun unless you have a team with you of people like-minded.
That's exactly right. Working together, it's more fun that way. And so that's the lesson for her in the story. And I just am here for it. I thought it was fun and light. I got to ride a horse. It was just a dream come true. The whole thing was great.
And
And I
sugar
got to
and
work with my daughter.
well, that's always amazing. And sugar and vice. I mean, now we're talking about a, kind of a murder mystery type thing. And it's that also is a lovely, lovely gift for an audience to watch.
Oh, thank you. I feel the same way. I definitely, when I'm writing these stories and producing the stories for the audience. It does feel like that. I think about the audience every step of the way. I want to keep them on their toes, keep them guessing. I want to give them enough clues that they feel satisfied when we get to the end of who done it.
Mm.
But I also love giving them as much of the fun and the flavor of the Swenson women, the mother Dolores played by the phenomenal Barbara Niven, and then my sisters, and just mixing it up with Chad and Victor Webster. I'm so lucky to have him as a co-star. But the fun and the hijinks and the the relationship between all those characters is just as important to me as solving the mystery. And I think that's what the audience responds to, is the opportunity to have both all at once.
Well, and the writing is really a lot of fun. I mean, I love the bickering. I love scenes where, you know, that feels home to me. It's like watching The Thin Man,
Yes.
just very funny.
Yeah, I love The Thin Man. What a great reference. Those are great movies. But yes, it is like that. That's what I wanted. And I get that all the time from fans. So I love my place in this, that fans react to me and they'll send me quotes that Andrea said, at the supermarket, a lady stopped me to say, like, my favorite line is when Andrea was telling you this on the phone. And I said, I made sure that Lisa Drew knew that that was a compliment for her, and just they catch on to and love. And when you watch it on X and everyone's talking about it live, people quote their favorite moments, and it just makes me. I have this big smile on my face as I'm reading people's reactions because it makes me so proud that they reacted to so many wonderful human family dynamics in the movie, as well as the fun of catching the killer.
And as a screenwriter, I mean, honestly, that's got to be the biggest compliment is having somebody come back to you and quoting what you wrote. What an honor.
Yeah. It is. I can't tell you. It's. I feel like it takes so many people because I have such great actors that they bring those lines to life. But when I'm writing it by myself at home, you can hear me giggling because I can hear them say, like, it's like they live part time in my brain, in my imagination. And so when I'm writing a scene for, especially for Barbara Niven,
Mm.
I write some, like old timey Thin Man type mystery dialogue for her, and she just sells it. She's so good. She loves it, with like does a fedora and like a
Yeah.
scarf, and and she sells it, and it's so funny. It makes me giggle.
It makes us all feel good, honestly, to just see that kind of fun on screen again and get involved with these characters. Now, do you enjoy behind the scenes more than in front of the camera, or
I wouldn't say more than, but in a different way. I do enjoy developing content. I love writing the scripts. I love being a part of producing and in all those meetings where we talk about locations and wardrobe and props and what kind of stunts can we afford, and letting the all the different department heads, we all get together and have meetings about how we can make all this stuff happen. I love that part of it. It's like the puzzle of putting it all together, and then getting out there on set and getting to act it out and be a part of it is it feels like the reward.
it's such a pleasure to meet you, and I hope we have a lot more conversations.
I would look forward to it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much and have a great day.